Greetings and a warm welcome to all. Today is something very interesting on how to know about our year ahead, or rather, I would say how your new year would go. We can plan our activities if we know about our upcoming years and which year out of them is going to be the most beneficial, or which activity should be done in which year. It is always fascinating to know about our time ahead, especially with our every new year, our birthdays. We want to know what new it will bring or what changes that we can expect. There are many methods to see the probable impact of every new year, like Tajika, Varshfal, Tithi Pravesh, Progression Chart, and through Sudarshan Chakra Dasha. In this video, I'll be talking about Sudarshan Chakra Dasha and how we can use it to know about the year ahead. I'll be taking up India's independence chart as an example, as a case study. And lastly, I'll be mentioning the probable impact of the 75th year, the current 75th year of our independence, and that is from 15th August 2021 to 15th August 2022. What are the likely results for India based on this Sudarshan Chakra Dasha for next 1 year? I'll be dividing this video in three different parts for better and easy understanding. Sudarshan Chakra Dasha is one of many methods to know, to analyze our upcoming time, and the time span is 1 year. If you have the basic knowledge of astrology, then Sudarshan Chakra Dasha is one of the easiest way to know your new year with each birthday and with good accuracy. We can find the mention of this Dasha, Sudarshan Chakra Dasha, in Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra, chapter 74, shloka number 21 to 28, has a mention of this Sudarshan Chakra Dasha. With Varshfal, the point of reference is the degree of the transit sun, which should be same as the natal sun, and make the chart of that time to analyze the year. It is also termed as solar return. Similarly, we can draw Tithi Pravesh chart for the moment of the Tithi of the birth and its return every year. It is based on the date when the same Tithi comes again. And Sudarshan Chakra Dasha is based on 1 year equal to one house, which starts with the first house as your ascendant at your first year of your life. Let us see how. We can see here the numbers in each house which indicate age. Now consider first house as your first year of life, second house as second year, and likewise we can keep rotating the age and the house. The first house has the age of 1st, 13th, 25th, 37th, 49th, 61st, 73rd, and 85th. The second house has the age of second year, 14th, 26th, 38th, 50th, 62nd, 74th, and 86th. Sudarshan Chakra Dasha is house based Dasha. The sign can differ for everyone, and the sign will be as per the ascendant sign of the person. You can check your current year and the connected house, its sign, to see the focus for that particular year. The progression of the age through the houses can be determined easily with this Sudarshan Chakra Dasha. For example, if you are running your 27th year, which falls in the third house, then that year you may have events related to third house like traveling, more communication, some publication, documentation regarding your siblings, and you can make a chart of that year keeping third house as your ascendant to see the results. Further, there are 12 houses along with related signs. And at the age of 12, the native will complete one cycle through the houses and corresponding signs. There will be again a new cycle start from first house at the age of 13. It is said that when a planet transits through all the 12 houses and the signs, then it has completed one cycle through the zodiac. At the age of 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, and 84, we enter into a new cycle with more awareness and enhanced understanding of self and circumstances. We are crossing the same path over and over again and get better with each stage, each new year. There is some completion happening with age 12. Jupiter also has the same cycle of 12 years, 1 year or 12 months in one sign. It has been observed that the trend changes at reaching this number 12. There is a special significance of number 12 and is related with ending a new beginning. This also connects well with the date 12 of the month, any month. Even if at a micro level, there will be some shift, some changes. And by observing closely, we can relate to these ages and note that they were turning points at some level, depending on the planetary configuration or your running period in the chart. With Sudarshan Chakra Dasha, we can check what stage of life we are in right now, how many cycles we have completed, and what is our maturity level, how far we have come in the life, and what all we have learned, and what all we have missed learning. And those things have come back to us as a repeated experience or mistakes in our life. Also, we can know where we need to correct ourselves. Now, let us see how we can analyze or interpret with the help of Sudarshan Chakradasha. For analysis, there are four major points. Firstly, the current or the running age you should know. Secondly, the corresponding house, its sign, and their combined significance should be kept in mind. And there will be multiple significance of a house and a sign, but mostly the event will happen related to your running dasha period and its lord, and their placement is very important. Thirdly, make that house as a reference point to analyze and make it as an ascendant to study the horoscope for that particular year. Now check all the connections with that house and sign along with their lords like placements, aspect, conjunction, any yoga. Lastly, study of this progression chart should be done in relation with the natal chart and the transit planets. This type of analysis takes care of all those areas that are covered by the natal chart. We can check everything with Sudarshan Chakra Dasha, like health, marriage, childbirth, income, expenditure, travel, rise and fall in career, but everything for that particular year. Do keep in mind that the Sudarshan Chakra chart cannot give something that the birth chart does not promise. And in this chart, we can check the probable events with greater clarity for that particular year. And all those events which are promised in the birth chart, not other than that. Sudarshan Chakra chart is a complementary, supplementary, and confirmatory in nature to our birth chart, as the birth chart holds the ultimate power. So, for any event to happen, the promise in the birth chart is must. Finally, a quick recap on all 4 points about what to check with every new year with the help of Sudarshan Chakra chart. Firstly, your current age. Secondly, the corresponding house, its sign, its lord, and their connection with respect to the natal chart. Make that house as an ascendant and analyze as a normal chart. Lastly, connect this with your natal chart, your running period, dasha period, and transit. Do check in your individual chart and see if you can relate. Do write in your comments and queries, if any, on this. Next in line will be the example chart of our India independence chart and its interpretation based on Sudarshan Chakra Dasha. Stay tuned and I'll see you soon. Thank you for your time and check out this channel for more such updates. Thank you. Bye for now.